Now. Hey Josh, how you doing today?
Good. How are you, Shelly?
Good. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I'm so excited to share what you do. You're a fun guy I've met in a networking group, and let's learn more about your business. You ready to jump in?
I would love to. Thank you.
Awesome. So Josh does it all. Tell me,
Yes.
what is the why behind Josh does it all?
So really what we actually do, I mean, we provide a bunch of services, and I'll get into that later, because obviously the name is Josh Does It All, and you're wondering, what do we do? But really what we actually do is we help families spend more time together. In everything that we're doing around people's houses, it's to free up time so that they can, spend that time with their family, that they don't have to be the one that gets on a ladder and, risks injuring themselves. And really, what we're doing is saving time and giving people peace of mind that their house is becoming more functional and more beautiful. So that's why I started this business, is because family is something that's always been really important to me. And I want to provide a service that gives that time back to families.
Awesome. I love it. So if I wanted that time back with my family, Josh, what would I call you for? What kind of services can you provide?
So we do painting, landscaping, power washing, gutter cleaning, and window cleaning.
Okay. All
So
right. And if I was interested in any of that stuff, what would I do?
So the best way to get a hold of us is through joshdoesitall.com.
Okay.
And from there, you can find my phone number if you feel like reaching out directly. We're everywhere. So you can check us out on Facebook just by searching Josh Does It All. If you Google Josh Does It All, you can see our, Google listing and maybe even read some reviews. But the website is where you can submit your contact information, and me or somebody on my team will make sure to reach out to you to schedule an estimate.
Okay, awesome. That sounds great. So I know you do a lot of stuff, but is there something specific you're focusing on this time of year?
Yes. So like I said, we do painting, landscaping, power washing, gutter cleaning, and window cleaning. And this time of the year, we're doing a lot of spring cleanups. So that can be everything from, just picking up some, moving leaves and sticks and cleaning out the mulch beds, to adding mulch, to kind of reconstructing the bedding. We do a ton of, planting this time of the year.
Okay.
We even get into overgrown areas that are need a lot of maintenance, or they just want to, the homeowner maybe wants to do away with them altogether. And we can certainly help basically turn that old landscape bedding into a more manageable grass or a rock bed, something that, like I said, is less maintenance. So a lot of spring cleanups this time of the year. And then we are booking out for our exterior painting season. So we still have a few spots available.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just going out on bids and providing people with a quote to take care of their exterior painting.
That's great.
Also, we take care of wood replacement as well if needed. And, going into the summer, we do a lot of power washing as well. So yeah, those are the two main ones at the moment. That is probably the focus, is going to be your spring cleanups that tie into the landscaping side of things, and then exterior painting, which we still have a few spots left this summer.
Okay, so if people want to get that on their schedule, they better do it sooner than later, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
That's right.
Okay, so I always like to end, whenever I have these conversations and we have our one-on-ones, I always want to know, how can I help you, Josh?
Well, really, I'm hiring at the moment. So I'm hiring both landscapers and painters, crew leaders for both fields. And I know you're going to be posting this video, and we're going to have the opportunity to, hopefully get some reach. So really I'm looking for people to hire. So I'm looking for obviously dependable people, hardworking people, people with a really positive attitude. That's really huge within our organization, is someone that enjoys going to work every day and gets excited to be a part of it, of a great team. And then last but certainly not least is really high ethics. Someone that's going to do the right thing, someone that's going to, make sure that they're taking care of our customers, taking care of their teammates, and taking care of the organization. So really just always doing the right thing. High ethics is super important to us. So those are kind of the four things that we're looking for. But to answer your question, long story short, is that we're hiring.
Oh, so awesome. So, yep, I will absolutely get this out, get the word out and get it out to the network so you can find some good people. And I want to end on a fun question. So let's end with something fun today, Josh. So as a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
So that is a really funny question, actually. So I remember my mom tells me the story. I don't remember it, but when I graduated from kindergarten, maybe it was preschool, one or the other. When I graduated from kindergarten, we got up on a podium, and it was kind of like a graduation ceremony. They asked us, "What do you want to do when you grow up?"
Oh,
And everyone said, the fire. Or I want to be a doctor. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher. And I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm told that I responded with, I want to be a worker. So
you're a worker.
it's kind of
Okay.
funny because it's like now I'm looking back at this and my business. I mean, we do a lot of, it's a pretty, although we're experts in everything that we do, it's kind of vague in a way where we do a lot. And then I look back at that, when I was, 4 or 5 years old and they asked me, what do you want to do? I said, I want to be a worker. So it's kind of
There you
funny.
go. Prophecy fulfilled. Love it. And it ended with Josh does it all. That is perfect.
That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Josh. I'm so glad we got to chat and people got to know you better. So have a great day.
Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it, Shelly.
Of course. Thanks, Josh.